Hey guys, look, I'm doing that one unimportant thing that nobody cares about that I promised I'd do like 15 episodes ago. Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we completed a bunch of Battle Tent challenges. In this episode, we're going to pick those berries first and foremost. Secondly, go to this house over here and show off one thing that I missed, and then we're going to be continuing on with our adventure. Humph, my wife relies on hidden power to stay awake. She should just take a nap like I do and sleep talk. I can teach your Pokemon how to sleep talk instead. Interested? No, being around someone who sleep talks probably not the least irritating thing in the world. Oh, fine. You want to stay awake with hidden power, too. You don't gotta be mad at us, man, just because we got the hidden power. You don't gotta hate on us. I mean, don't hate the player, hate the game, right? Anyway, this woman over here willing to teach hidden power. People, Pokemon. The hidden powers are aroused by living in natural environments. Let this old woman see if your hidden power has awoken. I hold a coin in my hand. Now tell me, have I palmed it in the right hand or in the left? Well, right is right, baby. Oh, yes, correct. We shall try again. In which hand have I palmed the coin? Right again. Right is right again. Awesome. And right or left? Let's go left. This is all left up to chance after all. Oh, splendid. Your hidden power has awoken. Here, take this and awaken the hidden power of your Pokemon. And she believes that we have some strange psychic hidden power, even though all we did was guess a coin 3 times in a row. Which isn't all that likely of an occurrence, but you know what? If people are going to be handing me free stuff and thinking that I'm a psychic just because I can guess a coin 3 times in a row, I am perfectly fine with that. Anyway, Hidden Power is sort of a normal type move. Not really, kinda. I don't know, it functions as a normal type move. The attack power is going to vary among different Pokemon, and the type is different between Pokemon, so it's not really a normal type move whatsoever. It changes type and changes attack power depending on the Pokemon that you give it to. I believe it is all based on individual values, that is IVs. Could be wrong about that, and I'm not sure how it works. Either way, let's go ahead and withdraw Scribbles the Zigzagoon. Aw, man, I missed you, buddy. Blue, you can go ahead and take a break. And Shino the Nincada. Oh my god, it has been so ridiculously long. Let's go ahead and get rid of Shock real quick. But yes, Shino, my lord, it has been way too long, my friend. I'm sorry for ignoring you. I guess that's kind of to be expected since you are Shino and all, but anyway, we can go ahead and continue on with our adventure and finally get the heck out of Fortree City and move on to bigger and better things. Now, first of all, there's going to be an item up here, and that's why we need Shino to cut down this little tree, so go ahead, buddy, do your thing. Man, Shino putting in all kinds of work, and you know what? Slaves as they might be, or toolboxes if you're a little bit more PC about it, I appreciate every single one of my HM mules either way. And there we go, we found one rare candy, and there's an awesome hidden item up here. Yes, so totally worth it. So don't forget to pick that one up. And, oh my god, seriously? What is this? I don't want to run into any wild Merrills, man. I've already got a Merrill, and he is fatter, he is tubbier, he is more fluffy and squishy and cute than you are, Miss level 25. My apologies. Oh boy, Shino's gonna go down. No, Shino, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have had you in the front of my party. Why did I? I have betrayed you. I truly have. Anyway, let's go ahead and get out of here. I can't escape, man. Just kick the Merrill over or something. It'll probably roll for about 15 minutes. Give you plenty of time to get away. Alright, let's send out Swellowship and get away from this thing. I don't want to fight you, my friend. Alright, there we go. And down here, I want the item so bad that I'm just gonna get this unseeable thing out of the way. Come on, Kecleon. Bring it on, bro. Anyway, be sure, like I said before, if you want a Kecleon for your team or for your Pokedex, I highly recommend that you pick one up using the Devon Scope while you still can. There's a limited number of these, so you have to be very careful about it. I'm just gonna run from this one because I really don't care about Kecleon. Him and his zombie, his mummy-like pose, I don't want any part of that, man. But if you want one, pick one up because that's a heck of a lot more fun than trying to catch one in a 1 in 100 chance in the wild. Either way, let's put up a repel. Did I already put did I do the thing? I don't know if I did the thing. Let's go ahead and use the rest of our normal repels. Then we'll move our super repels to the top and start using those either way. Here we are in this Scorched Slab, this terrifying little cave, which contains TM11 Sunny Day, the happiest of TMs ever. Now, that's the only purpose that this cave serves, is that it has Sunny Day in it. So, you know what? If you need something to brighten your day, there you go. But Scorched Slab, not so sunny in there. That's the smallest cave in the Hoenn region, and possibly the smallest cave in all of Pokemon. So, you know what? I really don't understand why it's there either. Don't ask me. I have no idea. Anyway, Repel's gonna wear off, but luckily all we have to deal with now are trainer. Turn around, buddy. Turn around. Come on, bro. Let's go. Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? Do you have any moves that can strike a flying Pokemon? Oh my god, I'm about to strike you, dude. Ah, come on, Birdkeeper Colin. I had no intention of battling you. I really didn't want to at all. Ooh, you know what I forgot to do off screen was teach Swellowship Aerial Ace. But because, yes, Fly is a stronger move than Aerial Ace, but it also takes 2 turns to attack. So it's only got like 10 more power or something like that. I'm going to keep Fly on Swellowship because I definitely want to be able to fly around the region easily and stuff like that. Because travel in Pokemon games is one of the most annoying things if you don't have a Fly HM slave. And Swellowship isn't our slave, don't get me wrong. She is on the same level as us, if not a higher level. Just look at the majesty, look at the nobility just emanating from her wings. But, I'm just saying that I want to keep the move Fly around, because otherwise things are going to be a pain. So I feel like I might get rid of Endeavor, because we already have Quick Attack, and that's a normal move. And even though Endeavor can be really useful if you're low on health, I don't see too many opportunities for that arising in the future, because Swellowship has pretty lackluster defenses, and if she gets hit by stuff, she's probably going to get destroyed in 1 hit, or at the very least 2 hits, which will not give us the opportunity to get down into red health, which is the point in time during which such moves as Endeavor become useful. So, that was an extremely long sentence, and we soared above Birdkeeper Colin. Oh man, isn't that exciting? But I love the rain here. I love the atmosphere that it adds. I love the feeling. Oh my god, I love it. I love this generation of Pokemon games. I can't get over it. I'm sorry, everybody. Let's go ahead and put Dishwater out in the front of the party for, well, let's put Swellowship out in the front in case we accidentally run into wild Pokemon so we can actually run away, because Dishwater is not good at running away. That is not in her vocabulary even. We ninja conceal ourselves under our camouflage cloaks. I bet you didn't know where I was. Oh my god, dude, you confused the crap out of me. You are so adorable, little kid. If you don't pay attention, you could get hurt. Are you yelling at me or are you yelling at him? Because he's the one disguising himself in the middle of a forest, probably full of bears. At the very least, like Ursa rings or something like that. Either way, we've got ourselves a Nincada and we've got ourselves a Meditite that we need to take care of, which should be very easy. The reason I pulled Dishwater out front is because with the Mystic Water, with the Stab, with the Rain Boost, her Surf is going to be absolutely devastating. And I just said, oh my god, I can't believe how dumb I am. I just said that I was going to teach Aerial Ace to Swellowship, and immediately forgot thereafter. But you know what, that's alright, we got the OG team on our side. We're going to take out this Meditite, no problem, and he is just terrified. Look at her, she's like, oh god, it's coming, I don't want to feel it, I don't want to feel it, but she knows that that fly is going to smack her right in the face, and she's not going to have a very good day. Oh, really? No, oh my god. You cocky, cheeky little piece of turd, you. This Meditite. The Meditite didn't want to take the fly, and you know what? I don't blame her for it. Either way, this coughing is looking pretty... he's looking pretty trolly, too. He's like, ah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Let's go ahead and quick attack the Meditite, Surf, get rid of that coughing, and then we can finally move on with our lives. Because you might have noticed that not only Shino is in our party at the moment, we also have Scribbles the Zigzagoon. You know why? That's because I want to use Scribbles' secret power to uncover the hidden base that I always used as a kid. I don't know how many people in my audience care about what secret base in particular I used as a kid, but I do, dang it. I want to feel the nostalgia overflow because it is on its way. Ooh, Dishwater at level 30, that's awesome. What was I going to say, though? Oh, but yes, I love devoting time to creating the best secret base out of all my friends when I was a little kid. And so, you know what? I'm going to go show you guys which one I always used and why I always used it. And we're just going to have a grand old nostalgic time together. How's that sound? I lost. I should camouflage my shame. Oh, that's pretty clever. I was the one to get hurt. Well, if you're always flying around punching and kicking like that, I suppose it's bound to happen eventually. Either way, right here is a really, really useful item just sitting out in the open to revive. So, kind of weird they didn't, like, hide that or disguise it at all. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. Shino, go ahead and do that thing that you do best. Cut down this tree, you and your little weird-looking whisker things. Oh my god. You are so terribly ugly, but I love you. And here we have Aspear Berries, which I believe thaw Pokemon out if they're frozen and they can be used in cooking. Well, any berry can be used in cooking, but some are slightly more useful than others in cooking, and I suppose that entire sentence was probably very obvious. Anyway, let's go ahead and use our last repel and continue on with our adventure. I believe there's an item somewhere in here. There's also some trainer battles if you want to go ahead and do those, but yes, there is. What is it? a nugget right here. So really, really nice item. We are just rolling in the money, rolling in the cash, rolling in the green. Speaking of all the green, there's a bunch of grass in front of us, right? If you go ahead and use cut with whatever your cutting Pokemon is, I'm sorry you fainted, Chino. I feel so bad. You can actually cut away tall grass. Isn't that amazing? I only discovered that like a day or two ago. Somebody pointed that out to me that I was talking with about this game, and I never, ever knew that until just recently. But you know what? It's a pretty cool feature, so I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of it. And this guy, look away, man. There's nothing to see over here. Ignore the man out of your line of sight. And there we go. What do we have here? We have ourselves a Hyper Potion. So once again, a very, very useful item, especially for this point in the game. But Super Potions are almost to the point where they're becoming obsolete. And hello, lady. How are you doing? Berries grow by soaking up sunlight. We help the berries grow by watering them regularly. It's an expression of love, isn't it? More like photosynthesis and gardening. Oh. But it is important to make your own impressions, I guess. You can have this, and she'll give us a berry, a Mago berry to be specific. And she'll give you a berry if you tell her, yes, it's an expression of love. I think that berry is rare. I hope you raise it with loving care. Oh my god, she's such a poet. You've stolen my heart, Miss Berry Master. Except she's not the Berry Master. That old, crinkly man is the Berry Master that we met. But he was a nice guy. He gave us a bunch of berries, so I can't insult him either way. Guys. Oh, wait. Before we get on about that, look at these clouds reflected in the water. Isn't that awesome? That's such a great detail they put into this game. And of course, the games have improved a little bit graphically since the release of Pokemon Emerald, but I thought it was just such a nice detail and such a cool ornament for this area, and that's part of the reason why I chose this bush right here as my secret base every single time when I was younger. Let's go ahead and use our Scribbles' amazing secret power. You know what? Return whatever items I might have had in there. I didn't have a single gosh dang item in my last secret base, but we're going on in here. We discovered a small entrance to the most boringly shaped secret base ever. Oh man. I forgot what the layout of this place was like, but apparently it's almost a perfect square, and I believe that's actually why I chose it, so I could arrange all my furniture exactly how I wanted to. And oh, the nostalgia! At least like 50 hours of gameplay went into getting all the Poké Dollars and getting all the possible furniture that I could to adorn this place exactly how I wanted when I was younger. And you know what? Maybe at the end of this project I'll throw together a secret base or something just as a bonus, but either way, I'm sorry guys, I just had to indulge in the nostalgia. I loved this location. It was so out of the way. It was close to something important just up to the north. It had this berry patch in front of it. It had the cool clouds going over right here, so everything about it was absolutely perfect in my eyes. What do we have here? We have some whippear berries, and yes, we can harvest ourselves some berries. This is my property now. I can do whatever I want with the land around here. It's totally my property for climbing inside of a bush, because that's how law works, everybody. And here we have pineapple berries, which kind of looks more like corn in the overworld, but you know what? That's alright. We have nanabs as well. So what do we have? Pineapples. Okay, we have corn-looking berries that are named after pineapples, bananas that look more like lemons or something like that, and raspberries. Well, you can't get much more direct with that one, now can you? Either way, the soil can return to its soft and loamy state, or whatever it just said, and I'm going to grab my super repels and bring them all the way to the top of the bag so we don't have to worry about that in the future, and use one because there's something important up here that we want to see. And what might it be, might you ask? Well, when the rain begins, you know that things are starting to get serious, and yes, it actually adds some appropriate element of atmosphere to this area because there is something important up here. Who might you be? Are you perhaps searching for ancient ruins that are rumored to possibly exist according to legend? I've dedicated 15 years of my life to this because they might maybe sometimes not really exist. Probably not, but you know what? I'm trying anyway. Anyway, Ruin Maniac Chip. Oh my god. His name is Chip. He wants that kooky crisp because he is a kooky fella. Anyway, let's go ahead and use Surf on this Baltoy. This guy's searching for ancient ruins, apparently, and as ridiculous as that might sound right off the bat, there are actually some semblances of an ancient ruins of... This sentence is all kinds of messed up. You guys know what I'm talking about. There is actually an ancient ruin or ancient ruins or what the hell ever, how you would say this sentence around here. So, once we take out this guy's ugly Sandshrew, this thing ain't ugly, like I said before, I just want to rub its little belly. I want to shake its little hand. Oh my god, I love Sandshrew, and I never realized that I loved it so much until this playthrough. Sandslash, not as much. He's not quite as cute and cuddly as Sandshrew, but you know what? He's all right. He's an all right fella. You know what? He took me out for coffee once. He got me a grande, not just a tall, a grande. What the hell am I even talking about? I've never bought coffee from a shop in my life, so I don't even know which size is bigger. What a disgraceful setback! And yes, he is prohibited from finding the ruins that lay just a step to his north. Oh, wait, what do you have to say about this, buddy? That giant rock. I would like to believe it may indeed contain ancient ruins, but I see no entrance. Well, you're not gonna find an entrance just standing over here battling little kids that come around. But yes, there is actually some significance to this. If you guys remember the desert near Route 111, you'll remember a rock formation towards its southern end that looked exactly like this. And it looks very ritualistic with all these smaller rocks around the edge. But we will be coming back to this later. And for those of you who know exactly what this represents in the game, never fear, for we will indeed tackle it later on. And yeah, now we can actually move on and make some real progress towards Route 121. Yes, we just finished with Route 120, and it looks like, at the very least, we have a double battle here, because we haven't had a whole lot of battles in this episode, and I know that might peeve some people off, so let's just go ahead and take these guys both on at once. There are powers beyond our understanding in the world. Ooh, I'm spooky.
Can't you see that I have all this stuff with me? Despite that, you still insist that we battle?
I didn't say a single word, man. You've been running back and forth, kissing your girlfriend. Okay, she doesn't look like the relationship type of person, but you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be one to judge. Who knows? Guys, guess what I forgot to do? Guess what I forgot to do? Oh my god. I forgot to teach Swallowship Aerial Ace. I'm doing that right after this battle. If that's the last thing we do in this episode, I don't even care. I need to teach Swallowship Aerial Ace so we have something a little bit more useful than Fly. What was I going to say, though? Oh, yeah, I'm so dang forgetful. It's ridiculous. I'm so forgetful in real life, not only on videos when I'm talking. So I can't even use the, oh, I'm commentating, so I lost focus excuse. It's just all the time, wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, I'm super forgetful. And yeah, I would love to learn Takedown. Let's go ahead and forget Tackle. People in real life call me Forgetful Brian. It's kind of ridiculous because I fare well in all my academic endeavors and stuff like that, but I'm just the most ridiculously, stupidly forgetful person I've ever met in my entire life. But you know what? I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. It is perfectly fine. And I'm fearing that this Beautifly might have something like Absorb or Mega Drain, so this could be potentially a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead, in fact, and just quick attack this thing so that we can ensure that it dies on this turn. I think that Swallowship still has the Silk Scarf, so of course the quick attack is going to cause major damage, and we can take out that Duskull. Man, that guy, super duper scary. 2 super dupers, you know I'm serious. Either way, go ahead and send out your shot. Wait, does Baconator still have the experience share? Is that what I was seeing there? I have no idea. I sure as heck hope not, because Baconator is way too strong for his own good at this point anyway. Either way, let's go ahead and surf on this Shuppet. And Shuppet's a fairly frail Pokemon, so yeah, it only took 1 attack to get rid of it. It has really high attacking stats, and it can be useful in that manner, but low defense makes it a bit of a frail dude to deal with. I have lost. She's so dejected over it. She's just staring into her crystal ball like, please, you're my only friend.
Of course I lost. I'm holding stuff in both hands.
Now, why did you run up to me and start chucking out Pokeballs, man? What do your hands have to do with it anyway, man? I don't even know what you're going on about right now. Okay, Aerial Ace, Swallowship, right now. Here we go. I'm going to replace Endeavor because even though I said it's a fairly useful move, I want to keep Fly on Swallowship because flying around in a Pokemon game is super important because that's one of the most aggravating things to do is getting around without the HM Fly. And Endeavor, even though if you're low health and you're fast, it can be really useful, Swallow is a little bit too frail of a Pokemon to get hit. Well, okay, whenever Swallowship gets hit, she's probably going to either go down in 1 hit or 2 hits. The first hit, like, if it's just a 1-hit KO, then Endeavor does me no good. If it's 2-hit KO, it's probably going to be just over half and then kill me in the next shot, which means we won't get down into the red HP during which Endeavor becomes a useful move. But if you guys think I should keep Endeavor, just tell me down below. I can go relearn it with a move tutor or whatever, and everything will be fine and dandy in the world. But for right now, I want to try out my brand new Aerial Ace, and even though Fly is a more powerful move than Aerial Ace, it's Aerial Ace that I'm going to be defaulting to, because generally, taking 1 turn for a move, better than taking 2 turns for a move. I know you could probably assume that, but whoa, hello, beauty Jessica. Oh my god, you and your Kecleon are looking nice today. That thing has a really creepy tongue, though. And I like its curled tail. I do. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing when a chameleon has a nice curled tail, and it's going to change to the flying type, which doesn't mean a gosh darn thing for me. You can use Feint Attack all that you want, my friend. I am still going to take you out. And I know, I'm sorry I have to do this, Jessica, but look at how strong my Pokemon are. Isn't that awesome? I don't need no beauty in my life. Whatever, man. Who cares? I got all the girls I need right here on my Pokemon party. I got Swellowship, Dishwater, Shock, and Ashley. And who could ask for more than that, honestly? Well, there we go. Swellowship has grown to level 31, and Seviper is coming on out. May as well go in there with Dishwater then. And no, the Baconator doesn't have the experience share. I was imagining that earlier. Hello, hallucinations. How are you doing today? Seviper is looking extremely, extremely intimidating over there, but I'm not scared one bit. We could just go ahead and use Mud Shot. And this is the more defensive of the Zangoose-Seviper pair, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so, unless I'm getting that wrong. Either way, we just gained a whole ton of experience off of it, so I'm cool with that. And, oh, how dare you! Don't take it so seriously! Oh, you and your cool pose over there, Beauty Jessica. Man, I took it easy on you this time! It won't be that way next time! Oh my god, we got her number! That's what you gotta do, man! We went hard, we showed off, and oh, there's a gang right over here. Man, what are you doing here, Jessica? You should be out of here! Look at all these gang members. Okay. We're to move out to Mount Pyre, and there they go. 3 Team Aqua members, so they are going to take on Team Magma off at Mount Pyre, it seems. Over here, I believe if you cut this tree down, there's just a secret base location. Yeah, it's just an indent in the wall. I don't think there's an item or anything over here. So there's an interesting secret base location for you, and over here, we have ourselves the Safari Zone, which is, oh boy. The Safari Zone, it's kind of difficult to capture Pokemon in the Safari Zone. It's a little bit irritating, always has been for me at the very least. Maybe that's just my personal opinion, but yeah, you can catch rare Pokemon in here. And there is one rare Pokemon that I was going to capture for our team originally, but Torkoal replaced it. So, maybe next time we will head into the Safari Zone and I will reveal exactly what Pokemon I was talking about. But for now, let's just end this episode off by taking on a nice, easy double battle. I don't know if this battle is easy, actually. Who do we want out front? Let's go ahead and go with Dishwater and Ashley, because why not? Let's take these guys on. Together we're fearless. We'll demonstrate how tough we are. God, I gotta get some new voices for these characters.
Together we're fearless.
Oh my god, I sound like a dying cat or something. I was trying to go for a really, really, really annoying feminine voice, and oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, level 32 slacking. Ooh, we are in for some trouble if we don't get this thing taken out pretty quickly. Okay, so it's gonna yawn us. Who's it gonna yawn? Dishwater? I have no idea how to handle this thing. Like I said before, slacking has godly stats. Absolutely godly stats. This was a purely gym leader Pokemon before now. But now we're facing it on just some random girls in the middle of nowhere. These are respectable Pokemon trainers, man. I'll tell you what, they might be wearing silly-looking schoolgirl uniforms, but they have some firepower that is not to be messed with. Let's go out to Baconator. Maybe he can take one attack. Oh, yeah, slacking is going to be slacking off. Slacking is slacking. It's the exact joke that they intended from the beginning. Yeah, slacking is slacking off this turn, so we can hit it up with a flamethrower and take it out with a psychic before it gets the chance to move. And there we go. There we go. We got the strategies in the bag, man. This slacking is nothing to us. And whoa, I forgot it's so fast. God, slacking just looks like it should be a super slow Pokemon, but it's really fast. It's just stupidly lazy. And there we go. Go ahead and gain a little bit of experience on all of our team members, Dishwater included. And, Spin is going to use Dizzy Punch on us, and you know what? I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it, man. You can take this flamethrower right to your little bear face, and I am eating teddy bear tonight. No, I'm just kidding. I love Spin way too much for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I offended you, Spin. I didn't mean to. Please don't tell me you took it seriously. Either way, there we go. That does it for this battle, and we are getting dangerously close to the next city. I blew it in front of my junior student partner. Oh, no. Senpai, you messed up. I don't even want to be noticed by you anymore. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. So thank you all very much for watching, and next time we will continue on, not toward Mount Pyre, because I'm a little bit preoccupied with other business right now, but instead toward the next city of the game off to the east. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys then.